What are binding corporate rules for data privacy? Have you ever wondered how multinational companies manage to transfer personal data across borders while keeping it safe? The answer lies in binding corporate rules. These are internal policies that large corporations adopt to ensure that personal data is handled properly within their group, especially when it crosses international borders. Binding corporate rules are legally binding and must be approved by data protection authorities. This means they are not just suggestions. They are enforceable commitments that companies must follow. When a company implements these rules, it ensures that personal data is processed in line with laws like the European Union's General Data Protection Regulation. So, what exactly do these rules cover? They create a framework that includes principles and procedures for collecting, processing, storing, and transferring personal data. This framework helps maintain high standards of data security and privacy rights across all entities within the corporate group. One of the key features of binding corporate rules is their ability to facilitate cross-border data transfers. This is particularly important for companies operating in countries with strict data protection laws. With binding corporate rules in place, companies can transfer personal data to locations outside the European Union without compromising on data privacy standards. These rules also define how personal data should be processed. They outline the rights of individuals whose data is being collected, the security measures that must be in place, and the procedures for notifying individuals in case of a data breach. Additionally, they restrict transferring data to third parties unless there are adequate safeguards in place. Binding corporate rules specify which entities within the corporate group are bound by these rules. They detail the types of personal data covered, the purposes for processing, and the countries involved in data transfers. This clarity helps ensure that everyone in the organization understands their responsibilities regarding data privacy. To maintain compliance, companies must establish internal oversight mechanisms. This could involve appointing data protection officers, training employees on data privacy, and conducting regular audits. These steps are essential to ensure that the company adheres to the binding corporate rules and remains accountable for its data handling practices. In the realm of artificial intelligence and technology, binding corporate rules play a significant role. Many AI systems requiring large amounts of personal data for training and analytics. By having binding corporate rules in place, companies can ensure that these data transfers comply with privacy laws, which reduces legal risks associated with data handling. In practice, binding corporate rules allow multinational technology companies to transfer personal data securely between subsidiaries in different countries. This is vital for operations like cloud computing and AI services. It also helps companies respond effectively to data subject requests and regulatory audits related to data processing. Overall, binding corporate rules are a critical tool for multinational corporations, especially those in the technology sector. They help maintain consistent data privacy protections across global operations while ensuring compliance with evolving data protection regulations.